What's up, Mr. Big Slim? Uh-oh. Helps if I got the tripod, everything all set right in the right direction. All right, I'm a little late trying to get set up. Think that'd be good. What up, Mr. Straight to the Point? I'll be right back. All right, what up, TJ? Uncle Lou is in the house. Oh, Mark, Mr. Fishing Magician, what's going on, brother? So you hear that beeping? I got this side burner set as low as it'll go at 375. I've got the thermometer set at 375, and right now it's sitting at, I had to pull it off, let it cool down a little bit. Right now it's at 376, so I think we're going to be pretty well good. Okay, we just got a little bit of sand bass, some crappie going. We're going to get this stuff going. Right now, all I'm using is just this bagged Zatarain's New Orleans style fish fry. Stand still. But I'm not doing anything with it. I'm not mixing egg or milk or anything with it. I'm just putting it in there. Gonna dip it in. We're hanging tight at about right now 377 recommended. You know, they say about 375 or so. So I think we're good on temperature. I'll pull that out. I've already got everything all lined out. Need to quit stepping on that piece of flagstone that's got this thing rocking. But I'm gonna go ahead and dip first fillets. We got a storm about to roll in. Hopefully we can get this all done before this storm comes in. Got some canola oil. That's all I'm using right now. Just gonna dip it in there, bread it up real good. Got some decent little fillets, little pieces. Wind's starting to pick up. Hopefully we're gonna get this done before everything rolls in. Nice, just decent little fillets, good single person. I needed add a little water back to the fish. I'll be right back to the chat as soon as I get some of this in here. Be right back. I got to grab some tongs. All right, we're going to let that get a little bit golden here. Uh-oh. We got Evan TV, Miss Alicia Barnett. How you doing, beautiful? 3+1, Eric Burnside. Glad to see everybody in here. Raven Williams. Cooking with grease. Don't make nobody nervous. Dr. Frankenstein. Honestly, I don't know how long I cook it for. I just kind of eyeball it, the way my mom always taught me. When it starts browning, I think it's about time to turn it now anyway. I was always taught once everything turns golden, and I got this hooks and hammock hat going on here. Hello. It's my good luck frying hat, hooks and hammock. And if you didn't notice, I did shave the beard. It's time to shave again. I got to clean up, look pretty again. Oh, there we go. That's the napkin I was looking for earlier. It's more ready. Ooh, that wind's coming up. Like I said, I'm just using the bag Zatarain stuff. I'm not using cornmeal or anything special, any kind of special spices. This stuff comes out pretty good. Got a good flavor. I really haven't messed with mixing spices yet. This is only the second time I've ever fried fish on my own, so you got to bear with me. Uh-oh. But the very first time it came out good. So we're going to expect that it's going to do the same this time. As long as it doesn't burn. That's a nice one. Good one. Once it all looks golden brown, that's kind of the way I was taught. I was taught actually once it all floats up, but I'm just frying in a skillet here, so That's kind of hard to go on. Uh-oh. Don't worry about that. It'll all shake out. Mr. Mike Chavez can teach you a little bit better, I'm sure. But I'm trying. What we got up in here? We got 12 people. Dr. Frankenstein, Uncle Lou. Yeah, a little slap your mama. Yeah. I'm going to start working on getting into all that stuff. Mr. Abbott, glad to see you in here. Cornmeal, salt, and pepper. Yeah. Well, like I said, this is what I had here. I think we got cornmeal, but, you know, I just grabbed the stuff that was already in the bag and I'm trying it out. It worked out really good last time. Jacqueline Gray, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Scrolling up through all this. You know, I might overcook a little bit. I don't know, but, you know, Mark, I'm glad you're doing better. Sorry you had a rough week. Glad you're doing better and everything's getting back on track. We miss you going live. Lynn, how you doing, Mr. Lynn? Good to see you in here. Front row. Probably need to check our temperature. I think our temperature is dropping too low now. Like I said, I'm still a beginner at this whole frying fish thing. And trying to keep the temperature steady on this side burner is it's a gamble. Yeah, let y'all see here. We got okay. Hello, can y'all hear me? Y'all let me know you can hear me. I think my phone said my stuff was muted. I think his first batch is about done. Damn it. Sorry, this flagstone is not set very solidly. All right, good. So yeah, I'm trying to get this cooked up. I'm gonna go fishing tonight, and I figured I would eat some fish before I went out. Get it all cooked up, and I'm gonna take my buddy that I'm gonna fish with tonight. I'm gonna take him some fish with me. Wild Turkey, good to see you in here, buddy. Try to get that temperature back up without it skyrocketing. take a piece off and see how it's doing. I think he said, I think the temperature probably dropped a little bit too much. Don't tell me this. I think I just ran out of freaking propane. I'll be right back. Got the backup bottle. Yeah, temperature's dropping. I don't know. Well, flame died. We'll try that first. Flame died. I don't know if it was the wind or just having, might have been the wind plus having the burner turned all the way down. I'm trying. Oh, move this over here to a rock that's not moving. Now our temperature is starting to rise. How about that? I guess that works when you have fire. Of course, hopefully I didn't ruin the first batch of fish that's in there. Oh. I'm gonna say I'm taking a bite of the first piece that I took out. Seems to be pretty good. So probably pretty close to being done. Oh shit. Here comes the rain. Yeah, Evan, I know. Fire and gas. Circle hook. What's up, Clint? You said I got a piece here. It's pretty close to being done, I'd say. Temperature's coming back up, starting to sizzle. Big fail on my part. I'm learning. Yeah, wild turkey. I don't think the rain's really coming in hard right now. It's just a sprinkle. So I'm gonna try to get this done. We're coming up 250, 252, 253. That I know they recommend around 360, 375. It'll be all right as long as it don't end up looking burnt. Ain't gonna kill me. Yeah, Alicia, I'd eat it too. Yep, yep. Eric Burnside, how you doing, brother? You gonna get out and get those carp here soon? Circle hook, Clint. Yes, sir. It's looking tasty. Well, we only got 9 people in here now. Might have to go grab an umbrella and cover up a little bit. Got this fish a frying. It's feeling kind of solid and crispy. I'll probably pull it out here in a second. Throw the rest in, or throw the next batch in. Oh, getting wet's always fun. Depends on why you're getting wet. There we go. That's why it's all messed up. Duh. Dummy. When the wind took off with it, I didn't put it back right. I think we're feeling good and solid. Get fried long enough at temperature. It should be good. Throw in the next bunch. We're getting up there about 300 right now. It should be all right to throw in. Got some ugly little stragglers here, but they'll fry up just the same. There's a good one. That'll be nice. Now we're coming up. And we're losing temperature again. I think temperature's dropping and we might actually be, flames up. So anyways, they're going. We still got a flame. We're doing all right. Polar bear, Mr. Chad. What's up, brother? Mr. Chad, Mr. Polar Bear said he thought that a Dutch oven was when you fart under the blanket and pin the other person under the covers. Yeah, that's the Dutch oven I know of, other than the cooking type. Dirty, dirty man. Well, our temperature's rising again, so I don't know what the hell's going on. We'll just keep after it. It's going to keep going. See what we got. So far, we got some pretty nice looking fillets there. See what? Oh yeah, they're breaking up real nice. Looks like a good solid meat. Looks like they're done just right. Oh yeah. Sorry, that's hot. Got a good crisp going on it. But I thought I'd see if I could get some people in here to take a little time out of their day and enjoy a little bit of cooking. I am not Mr. Mike Chavez. I'm not a pro. I'm still learning. But hey, you know what? You don't learn if you don't try. You don't learn if you don't come on with a group of people and get some good input. Mr. Avid, all you guys, anybody that's got input going on for how to fish or fry fish, how to season it, how to do something with it, I am not going to complain. All that can do is help me in my ventures in cooking fish, anyways. Yeah, Alicia, it might have. I mean, it's still heading, it's dropping down again, but it said the wind came in. That might be a factor. We're floating. Probably good here in a second. Let it darken up a little bit. I think next time I'm going to mix it up with some Frank's Red Hot or something along those lines. Do something, make it a little bit better. Yeah, the wind's a big factor, especially when it's coming in from the west. And this side burner is on the west. That's not helping very much. And then the rain, it's a light sprinkle right now. So hopefully I can get this done, get this last batch in. Hopefully I can get the rest of it in one last batch. Like I said, fishing good. Maybe next time I'll try to do a live of me baking some fish. I've never baked any fish, but we'll try something different. Never hurts. I got plenty of catfish. I got flathead, blue, and channel all in the freezer. Needs to get cooked up pretty soon because I am craving fish all the time. I'm not just craving fishing, I'm craving eating it. We've got 12 wonderful people in here. Larry, who's Larry? Let's see. Larry. I don't see Larry in the chat. Well, if we got a Larry in here, oh, Svetlana W. That's a new one. Glad to see new people in here. I'm just trying something different for a live. Still haven't figured out how to edit video, so lives are what I got going right now. think they're looking pretty good. Oh yeah, got a good. Don't want to dump that over. Right. Second little batch in. It was good to have these paper towels soak up all that grease. Ouch, that's hot. Dummy. Got a bunch of little small pieces in here too. Probably just dump this out. I don't like to dump fresh raw fish in there and then hang on to it. It's cheap enough. Mr. Troy, what's going on, brother? Thanks for coming in. And yeah, we got 3+1. Raymond Williams, Alicia, the beautiful Alicia. She's a sweetheart. Everybody check out any video she ever puts up. She tries her heart out. As well as everybody. You guys, everybody that comes in here, everybody that's part of this, you all try your ass off to try to get some content up. Try to entertain people, give everybody something to watch, something to listen to. Chad, I caught the catfish. I have not had any luck in doing lives, which, like I said, my phone battery sucks, and I don't have my battery bank, but I did. My buddy's picking me up. He works at O'Reilly's, and he's picking me up a 12-volt lighter plug with some alligator clips that I can hook my lawnmower battery that I use for lights. So that way I can keep my phone charged. Yeah, my phone's old. The battery's dying out. It is not hanging in there very well. So I've got to try to keep it charged when I'm doing anything. Yeah, that's part of why. A lot of times I haven't gone live because where I fish, there's always other people around, and I don't want to be a nuisance. I might do a late night live here soon. That's about the only time I ever get by myself on that dock. But I've had some decent luck on that dock. Here lately, it's been mainly the crappie and the sand bass and some real small fish. But I plan on doing it live here sometime soon. Chop, 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 chop. Yeah, I'd like to try to be fun, but at the same time, I got a hot burner right here with a cast iron skillet full of very hot oil, and I don't want to mess around. I don't want to get burnt. Hey, wild turkey, I've got an Instapot, so you're gonna have to, yeah, you're gonna have to let me know how to cook that because that sounds great. That would be awesome. Now, is that a dark beer? Is that a regular Bud Light, Budweiser, something good? Hey, 3+1, thanks for coming in and hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate it. Becca, thanks for coming in, man. Came in a little late, but we're about done. Everything looking good. I guess temperature is not always that important. As long as it's continuing sizzling, it'll be all right. Ah, yeah, wild turkey. I like me some dark beer. I like stouts. I like reds, ambers. Might have to try some of that. We've been going for 37 minutes. Got 13 wonderful people in here now. Definitely love the fact everybody's in here hanging out, watching me cook some fish. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Yes, ma'am, Miss Becca. Support is better late than never. Support is support. I don't care where it comes from. People want to help out. People want to support. Enjoy the content. Enjoy me being me. I don't care. Again, they say right now we've got some good fried fish right there, nice and crispy. Oh, no. And I'm gonna say it is not underdone and it is definitely not overdone. Not bad for my second time to ever fry fish on my own, right? Molson Canadian, I don't know about that. That's kind of weak to me. I usually go for the stuff that's like 6, 7, 8, 9%. Making a greasy little mess here. I see that. Good way to keep your paint nice and fresh, right? Da, 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 da. Whoopie. There, went on, light that on fire. Got a little bitty pieces done. Couple little bitty pieces. I'm gonna say we're getting close to being done. And you're right. Yeah, I don't have a beer with me today. That's all right. I'll save it till I get out there fishing. Bush latte. Bush makes a coffee beer. What the hell are you talking about, Chad? I don't know that I'm down for that. The ears of a man's best friend. Yes, that is Kate. If you check out my channel, I have a video of me that I posted playing fetch with her. This backyard is close to an acre, and she will run carping down under. How you doing, brother? Thanks for coming in. Kate will run and chase that ball until her heart's content. And when she's ready to stop, she will stop back towards the back of the yard She will take a break in the shade. When she's ready for a drink, she'll come over here to the faucet over here in the middle of the yard. Got a water bowl. She'll drink out of it. I need to put fresh water in it, by the way. But it's funny. She will dip her foot in it as she's starting to drink. It's like she's gauging the temperature to see what it's like. But it's funny as can be. Bush Light, yeah. Bush is about like Natty Light. Cheap, and there's so much better stuff out there. All you gotta do is spend a little more money. I think we're getting close to being done. It's looking pretty good and golden. What do you guys think? Bush Latte. What you doing, baby? Come here. Come here. She got her ball. She's ready to go. Okay. Let's see. I'll turn the camera where everybody can see her. Kate, come here, baby. Come here. Everybody wants to look at you. Looky. Sit. 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 Come on, sit. Sit. Good girl. There you go. That's a good baby. That's a good baby. Hey, look up here. Look up here. See? Looky. Okay. Look. Okay. Doing your own thing. Ready? Ready? And she's off to the races. All right. Back to the food. There we go. Miss Kate running, running, running. Come here. She's trotting. She's like, you only threw it once, but I'm not really feeling it. So we're just going to come back and hang out. Thank you, Mr. Wild Turkey. That was my mom's baby. For those of you who didn't know, my mom passed in November due to COVID. But this is my mom's baby. She's about 2.5 years old. And she is now my dad's baby. And she is a wonderful... Uh-oh, get back. I think we're done. She is a wonderful creature. Yep, they're all good and crispy. All throughout. So, there you have it. Nice golden fried sand bass and crappie. I think this is more sand bass than crappie, but in the end, it kind of tastes the same. I think sand bass actually has a lot better flavor than largemouth that I've had in the past. Largemouth to me is a little fishy when it comes down to it. All right, we'll turn the fire off and then turn the bottle off. Peekaboo! 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 Whoa. And I did recently get a haircut too. Set up there, let it cool off. I say we got plenty extra, but I think this stuff's pretty cheap. Oh, we can dump it out. We can get rid of it. Hush puppies are awesome, but I did not have the materials to make hush puppies. Let's see. I'll change you guys around. Dr. Frankenstein, thank you, sir. That's appreciated. My mom is the one that kind of helped me a lot when it comes to frying food and cooking. Told me how to look for it, what to look at, how to do it. And come back. Okay, this one thing I still screw up. Let's see, trying to change cameras here. Settings, camera. Front facing. All right, there we go. Okay, get off my Bex and Steven are going to be live here. There we go. Like I said, I am wearing the beautiful Hooks and Hammocks hat for anybody who did not get to see it. Dr. Frankenstein, I appreciate you coming in. I'm going to try to maybe make this an hour long, see if maybe I can get a little bit of watch time for the beautiful people that wanted to come in and hang out. Yep, I need to shave and clean up again. Got rid of all the hair. Got a haircut the other day. Got rid of the beard recently. Feels good, looks good, especially when I drive with the windows down. Got the windows down, feeling that air hitting the side of my head. I cannot complain one bit. Uh-oh. Now I got the phone in one hand and plate in the other. Try to get in the house. All right, there we go. All right. Peekaboo. Oops. Hello. There we go. Oh, my hands are wet. Fish is all done now. You want some? I'll throw it. Huh? Ah! God. Son of a bitch. Is that what? I said your hands are wet. But you can set these up here. Yeah. Okay. But it's in the microwave and ready if you want to eat some. So, everybody, yes, ma'am, I lowered the ears. All right, in and out of this old house. So I'm going to have to try to make it before I go fishing. Go get some minnows. Because I brought home, I'd say probably over 3 dozen minnows the other night because I actually bought 2 dozen minnows. And I came home with probably 3 dozen or more because 2 separate people decided they were leaving and they offered their minnows. So I ended up with a ton of minnows and some perch, which right now is pretty much all dead. As soon as I got in yesterday morning, I switched out their water, gave them fresh water, put a frozen ice bottle in there to keep the water cool, which I didn't keep up with because I guess once the water warms up, then the minnows, yeah, Becca, the minnows, them minnows. So once them minnows die, yeah, I didn't keep up with cold water, keeping it cold. Right now, my phone says we are at 90 degrees. So I know in that shop with the doors all closed, it's got to be fairly hot. We've got an aerator on it, but that still does not help very much. I've got to get rid of all the dead minnows still sitting there floating. Give them some fresh water, and then I'll buy more before I leave tonight. Luckily, I got a gas station about a mile away that I can buy minnows from. Otherwise, I got to drive out of the way to go pay $5 a dozen instead of $4, and sit in the truck, deal with traffic, and get pissed off. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to drive down the road and hope he's got minnows today. He had them the other day. He was running kind of low when I got in there. What in the world? People behind us need to do something about their dogs. Sounds like the dog's all hurt. Okay, once again, I screwed up and lost hold of my phone. So, anybody got anything going on today? Anything exciting? Only got 7 people in here, but that's all right. Still got 7 wonderful people. Everybody in here, you're all beautiful. Love y'all for being here. Didn't do anything special. I just did a little fish brine. Brine. Peekaboo. Yes, I'm a dork. Huh. What sides am I going to fix with the fish? Well, probably nothing because it's 5:40 right now, and I need to go in the house, get a shower. A shower. I'm going to get a shower, clean up, put on some clean clothes, and get the rest of my stuff in the truck. Clean out the minnow bucket again, and go get some fresh minnows and head to the lake because my buddy's supposed to be there about 6:30. He said. So I'm going to hope for some kind of a night catch. I might go live later tonight. We'll see. I don't know how many people are going to be out there on the dock tonight. Like I said, I don't want to be rude. I don't want to jump into people's quiet time because it's nice to, it's nice to sit there and quiet. But when I'm by myself, hell with it. I'll enjoy some good time. Hey, Carpin down there, thanks for coming in, hanging out for a little while. But yeah, Becca, I don't think I'm going to make any sides. We have some leftover coleslaw. If I can say that right, coleslaw, and some other stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna put it in a bag, take it with me. Offered my buddy some, so he's gonna get some whenever we show up. So, yeah. Oh, Mr. Carpin down under, his name's Jeremy. That's good to know. Yes, Becca, having it as a snack is definitely going to be great. That's kind of why I did it too. That way I could take some, have some to eat. Probably put it in a Tupperware container or something. Ziploc, whatever. Well, Alicia, you should always want to go fishing. Get out whenever you can. I think I spend too much time doing it. The last 3 times going out. And by the way, for anybody who didn't hear, my little boy, 4.5-year-old Dominic, he caught his very first catfish on Saturday. We took him out on the 3rd of July. Caught his very first catfish on his little pole. A little, I don't know, about a 10, 12-inch channel, and he was happy as could be. Yeah. Well, Becca, there's always a good time to take fish out of the freezer. Never a bad time for that. Look at this beauty back here. She just hanging out. She's like, oh, time to pop over. We're done. Go hang out. Thank you, Becca. Yeah, Dominic was so happy about that. And thank you, Troy. It was the most exciting thing for a daddy to see, aside from the very first fish he ever caught, which was a crappie. And I have pictures of all that, and he's so happy. He loved it. Pretty baby. He's gonna hang out, chew on her ball. You know, if you bite harder, it'll squeak. Go, ee, 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 ee. Squeaky, squeaky. Nap time. Come on, wild turkey. It's still early. I appreciate you coming in. You gonna go take a nap? That'll be fine. Hey, Kate. Say hi. Hi, baby. All right, all right, all right. Yes, Alicia, that is a good story. You think who was talking about Kate? Kate didn't catch a fish. Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, no, Kate. She no, she's not taking a nap. She just wanted to roll over and hang out, scratch her back a little bit. Now this is my night light that I use. It's also what I use when I'm recording. Right now, I just got the tripod. It's a good way to be able to hold the tripod, put it on there. I wrap the legs around it, hold it up tight. But then I've also got my my camera that I use to record. It's not a GoPro. It's an Akaso EK7000, I guess it is. But I just mounted it to this because this this pole, I can adjust it. I can loosen, tighten, raise it up and down. But like I said, it's a good night light. Good night to have out, or a good light to have out when I'm working. Sunfish Assassin, what's going on, brother? You missed all the action, but you still got me here. We're at 56 minutes in. We got all the fish fried. It's in the house right now in the microwave, staying, well, hopefully warm. But we did pretty good. No, it wasn't a master. Wasn't a master job, but it definitely came out edible. Good fish for sure. Tired of all these mosquitoes, but luckily right now they're not killing too bad. Beep. Beep. Am I crooked? I don't know. Oh well. So, well, we got 5 people in here now. Everybody's kind of dwindling down since all the action's done, all the fish frying's done. We're at 57 minutes and 15 seconds. Becca, I appreciate that. It definitely came out delicious. I tasted a few pieces or a couple pieces of it. Came out great. Looking forward to it. Getting in there, getting cleaned up, grabbing some of it and eating before I head out. I still have some ribs left over from last night's dinner, but you know what? It's going to be fish tonight. Hell with it. Yeah, sunfish. I saw that. I saw that a little bit ago when I was running through my YouTube. I think that was in my recommended videos or under subscriptions. I don't remember, but yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. You and your tears of a bass fisherman. Hopefully, your tears didn't end up in that fish, but you know if they did, you're the one eating it, so that's all right. Add a little bit of salt to it. Not a bad deal. Becca, I actually just used the bagged Zatarain's New Orleans style. Wild Turkey, thanks, sir. Thanks for coming in, hanging out, enjoying the time. We're going to cut this here in a minute. But yes, Becca, I don't even know if we have any cornmeal here. I think we probably do, but no, this is the bagged Zatarain stuff. Actually, I got a full bag because I didn't know if I was good to go. But Zatarain's, there we go. Already seasoned. It's not as, pebbly. I don't know how to describe it. I guess pebbly, kind of the cornmeal. As far as the grit texture goes, it's not as pebbly as the cornmeal way to go. But this was something that was already ready to go. Just dump it in a bowl. It also says you can throw some milk and an egg, mix it all up, make it a little bit better. But I didn't want to take the time. I didn't have the time. Figured I'd just knock it out quick as I could so I can get ready to do everything else that I was going to do this evening. Hopefully I'll get to the dock and it's not going to be loaded down with people. But yeah, that's all I used. I'm going to start messing around with some blending of seasonings and cornmeal and different things. Try to make it a little better. Try to figure some things out. I know everybody can't taste what I cook, but when it comes to that kind of stuff, if I like it, I think a lot of other people would like it too. But we'll try something different here in the future. Try it out. Maybe get some shrimp. I don't know, but got plenty of catfish in the freezer. We'll try out. Yeah, cornmeal, salt and pepper. I'd probably add something like some cayenne pepper, maybe some seasoning salt. I don't know, Cajun seasoning. But we'll figure it out. I'll try something different in the future. But we are at the hour mark. It's 5:47. My buddy's supposed to be at the lake at about 6:30. Taking me 20 minutes to get there. I still got to finish loading up. I still got to shower. and munch a little bit. So I'm going to cut this off, but I appreciate everybody being in here. Thank you guys for coming. Alicia, you have a beautiful evening. Becca, definitely appreciate you coming in and your kind words. Troy, definitely always good to have you in here, brother. I've seen your stuff that you've been posting. I need to check it out. Wild Turkey done left. Anybody else that's in here, I appreciate you coming in. If you missed the fish frying, I'm sorry you missed it, but you can go back and watch live. It wasn't anything special. Raymond Williams, thanks for coming in. But like I said, it was just me taking some time out of my day while I was cooking to try to include everybody and make you feel like you're at home getting a home cooked meal. But anyways, y'all have a good night. And like I said, I might try to go live later tonight. It'd probably be pretty late, but that depends on how many people are on the dock or who's there. I think my dad's going to come out and do a late night fish with us, but we'll see. But anyways, you guys all have a good night, and I appreciate you popping in, spending your time with me, chatting. And definitely, we're going to try to do something here soon. Jesse Lopez, thanks for coming in, sir. Appreciate it. I don't know how long you've been here, but I appreciate you at least popping in. If you want to scroll back, watch, that'd be great. But I appreciate everybody being in here, and I'm going to get ready to go fishing this evening tonight. So y'all have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Bye.